time has slipped away, and suddenly it's hard to find the memories you left behind. Remember, do you remember the laughter and the tears, the shadows of misty yesteryears, the good times and the bad you've seen, and all the others in between? Remember, do you remember the times of your life? Reach back for the joy and the sorrow, put them away in your mind. For memories are time that you borrow to spend when you get to tomorrow. Here comes the setting sun. The seasons are passing one by one, so gather moments while you may collect the dreams you dreamed today. Remember, will you remember the times of your life? Gather moments while you may collect the dreams you dreamed today. Remember, will you remember the times of your life? Of your life. Of your life. Do you remember, baby? Do you remember the times of your life? Do you remember, baby? Do you remember the times of your life?
Memories light the corners of my mind, misty watercolor memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Or could we? Memories may be beautiful, and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we'll remember.
in a magical sky. There were winds in the air and I learned how to fly. There was me, there was you in a world made for two. Then you were gone. Moonlight lady, come along with me to the bright city lights. It's alright, 'cause tonight's on me. Moonlight lady, come along with me to the bright city lights. It's alright, 'cause tonight's on me. She was satin and lace on my feet, and her beauty was there to inspire. She was love in the night, in the glow of a softly fire. Moonlight lady, come along with me to the bright city lights. It's alright, 'cause tonight's on me. Moonlight lady, come along with me to the bright city lights. It's alright, 'cause tonight's on me. Every night is so empty without you. I'm so lonely since you went away. If by chance we could dance to the music, let it play. Let me say, moonlight lady, come along with me to the bright city lights. It's alright, 'cause tonight's on me. Moonlight lady, come along with me to the bright city lights. It's alright, 'cause tonight's on me. Since it never rains in Southern California, to the bright city lights. It's alright, 'cause tonight's on me. It never rains in California. A girl, don't they warn ya? To the bright city lights. It's alright, 'cause tonight's on me. Since it never rains in Southern California, to the bright city lights. It's alright, 'cause tonight's on me. It never rains in California. A girl, don't they warn ya? To the bright city lights. It's alright, 'cause tonight's on me. Since it never rains. I can hear the sound of marimba, I can hear it play. I can hear the sound of tumbas telling me to say, down here in the Caribbean, sunshine every day. All the pretty women dancing, dance the night away. The pretty bamboo come el numéro un sonido de fou comme les musiciens. Sur Radio Jamaïque, il a des copains. Il fabrique sa musique, ça lui va bien. Il tape les bambous comme le numéro un. Tahiti, toi, mon tout Équateur, méridien. Il a des filles partout qui lui aiment bien. Il s'en fout de la gloire et ça va, ça vient. Il vit sa vie au bord de l'eau, cocos e coquillages. Un dollar pour prendre une photo, son plus beau tatouage. Il vit sa vie comme un vendredi, Robinson est parti. Il est toujours très bien dans sa peau quand il prend ses tempos. Voilà. I can hear the sound, marimba, I can hear it play. I can hear the sound of tumbas telling me to say. Down here in the Caribbean, sunshine every day. All the pretty women dancing, dance the night away. Taper les bambous comme un numéro un. Dans le sonido les fous comme les musiciens. Sur Radio Jamaïque, il a des copains. Il fabrique la musique, ça lui va bien. Il tape les bambous comme un numéro un. Tahiti, toi, tout Équateur, méridien. Il a les filles partout qui lui donnent bien. Il s'en fout de la gloire et ça va, ça vient. Il tape les bambous comme un numéro un. Solide, on est fou comme les musiciens. Si Radio Jamaïque, il a des copains. Il fabrique sa musique, ça lui va bien. Il tape les bambous comme un numéro un. Tahiti, toi, tout Équateur, méridien. Il a des filles partout qui lui donnent bien. Ils s'en foutent de la gloire et ça va, ça vient.
Midnight, not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? She is smiling alone. In the lamplight, the withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to mourn memory on a
Okay, look right here. 2, 3. Whoa. 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 Hang on.
Yes, I would give my heart gladly, but each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from whom goes walking. And as she passes, I smile, but she does not see.
You can stand where you are, because when they come, they're going to come to this beautiful dance floor right here. We're all going to come around them, make a nice big circle, and dance the hora. Now, does everybody know how to dance the hora? Yeah. It's beautiful. You don't have to know how to dance it. Just look to the person on your left, and you can make the same mistakes and he does. This is what we call Jewish aerobics. We would like everybody to stand up, please. And remember, when Eddie and Sonya are coming in, everybody's gonna go around him. Take the money hand, make a nice big circle, and dance in the hora. For the first time in the Lounge Hotel, let's give a warm welcome to Sonya and Eddie.
happy occasion. Happy occasion, is that better? Happy occasion. Sonia's birthday party. Being in the restaurant business, I've worked up a recipe for this evening. We take a room like this and we put it into a kettle. And then the Bellage Hotel has promises a beautiful dinner, so we put that into the kettle. We're going to have a wonderful dance music here this evening. We're going to put that into the kettle. Then we'll throw in some beautiful centerpieces, some nice balloons, we'll pour in some wine, and the recipe will be complete. Right? Right. Wrong. Wrong. The reason is we haven't got the fire. So I'm going to ask all of us here to be the fire, the flame, the energy for this evening, so we can make this recipe come to a wonderful, wonderful dish. Thank you, and have a delicious evening. Thank you.
Okay, this was not... Invite everybody to join them on the dance floor. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you?
Thanks, number one son. It's been a custom in our last few happy occasions with friends and relatives where people have wanted to say some words about the honoree, whatever. And so this evening, let me get my deal out here. To start the ball rolling, I'm going to call on dear friends Marilyn and Saul Shockett and Jewel and Paul Markel, who would like to say a few words to us this evening. Jewel, Paul, are you here? They're in the bathroom, I'm in trouble.
The guys didn't know they were coming, so she shook them up.
The guys are here just for just to hang on. That's all.
They're gonna hold us up. Where is Sonya? Okay. About a month and a half ago, I just sat down one night and I just wrote something, and then later I found out that we were supposed to do something. So I took it off the yellow sheet and put it on here, which you can have later. Firstly, this is a definition of a friend. For Sonya, one who is there for you under any and all circumstances. A human being on whom you can depend to lend an ear or an arm or leg, if it were possible, when you need it most. A person to whom there are no boundaries for the ability to help, listen, do, just generally be there for you. All of the above definitions and then some are what makes Sonya my friend. A friendship treasured for the last 45 years and hopefully to continue for the rest of our lives. Happy birthday, I love you, Jewel. I'm not finished yet, I have one more PS here. What's in a name? It just all came to me, I'm sorry. It'll take a minute. S is for the splendor and sincerity. O is for organized and organization-oriented. N is for never-ending energy and exuberance for everything she undertakes. Y is for years of dedication to family and friends and charities. A is for the adoring daughter, sister, wife, and mother and grandmother she's always been. Put them all together, they spell Sonya, to whom we wish the happiest, healthiest, 60th. All our love, Jewel and Paul.
I wrote mine down, but I'm going to see if I can remember it anyway. Yeah. Most of you here know both Sonya, Jewel, and I have been friends for many, many years. We are very, very lucky because we have each other. I do believe that our friendship was made in heaven. As most of you know, met Sonya over 44 years ago. She came into my homeroom class, and the teacher introduced her to us and said she is new. You're going to have to help her to do her work and to catch up with what we were doing. Well, the funny thing is that as it ended up, Sonya ended up helping me because she helped me through my Spanish major, and I couldn't get through high school without her. Through the years, spending much of my time over her house, which she lived right around the corner from me, I got to know her family, and her family became my family as well. Both Sonya, Jewel, and I have spent many, many occasions together, good occasions. We've had a lot of good times. During those times, we've always documented them by taking pictures. Tonight, I'd like to present Sonya with something that we put together so that when she looks at it, it could remind her that truly we are very lucky to have each other and that our friendship was made in heaven. Sonya, could you just come up just for a second? Eddie, you too.
One of the best. I've known Eddie, we both graduated high school together.
They didn't
at
know
the
that.
same time. We met through Sonya and Marilyn. And both women have done very, very well. They're holding up very well. And we look forward to the 70th and 80th.
Touche. Touche. Okay. Yes, and now. That's not your gift. That's special.
Hey, that's very good.
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
Sonya, look here.
Oh,
We can't see.
the collage of the three of us and all our lives together.
There are pictures there of Sonya and I in high school, and we double dated together.
When we were 15 years old, visiting, I know these two girls, and we've remained such close friends through the years. We've been three sisters, I'll tell you. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah,
Oh, that's beautiful.
We have friends going back for so very many years. Sonya and I are really blessed with friends. We're very grateful. Now I'd like to introduce Margot. Where are you, Margot? I forgot where people are sitting here. And her, also very dear friends of Sonya and myself.
Evening to celebrate your birthday with you. And I don't know if I have ever told you, but you have always been a role model to me. Ever since we met when our children were in nursery school together. Your kindness and really true friendship that you offer people, I think has been talked about, but I cannot express. I don't think there is a definition for your goodness, and also the way you devote yourself to charities and helping people, and all this marvelous caring that radiates from you. It's really a rare quality, and I'm really delighted to be here and enjoy this affair, and I hope that we will celebrate it for the next 60 years together.
Yeah, Eddie, you're not the only one who can write poetry. I've written a poem for Sonya tonight. Day, birth, oh, I'm sorry, upside down. Eddie's a very lucky man, and so are Bonnie, Maureen, and Stan. You're a great mother and wife. To you we say, l'chaim and long life. You're a gal who really cares about her friends. Our Sonya, a helping hand always lends. So on your birthday today, you're like a breath of spring in May. Stay with us forever, we say, on this your 39th birthday.
Beautiful woman, very beautiful person, Sonya Passy. And she and Ed have such a beautiful family. It's just marvelous. But let me say, first of all, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You have all heard of Rodgers and Hammerstein, the great team that wrote and composed the wonderful songs and music for such musicals as South Pacific and The Sound of Music. And then there were Rodgers and Hart, and then, of course, the unforgettable team, Gilbert and Sullivan. Well, every so often, out of the masses emerges a new team of songwriters, and this team reaches the very pinnacle of musical success. They capture the imagination and the applause of the nation. We promise you tonight a new musical genius. And we also have a marvelous surprise for you. A new chorale. A chorale that promises to grab your hearts and your souls, not just with their music, but also with their own sterling renditions. In keeping with the modern custom of imaginative names for these special groups, our group tonight is called Hell. Yeah, that's right. You heard it right. That's Hell. And of course, the Levensteins, Betty and Ed. And now direct from, mind you, a standing room only engagement of the London Palladium, the Hell Chorale has chosen a medley of songs, favorite songs of Sonya's.
She's a gal that's very classy. It's a time for celebration. We sing her praise in jubilee.
revelation. 60 years, it's unbelievable. She looks so great, it's inconceivable. 60 years and even 5 dozen. Tinseltown is all a-buzzin'. Went through Sonya, Sonya, Sonya. With Sonya here and Sonya there. Here, Sonya, there, Sonya, everywhere, Sonya, Sonya. Who's the birthday gal tonight? Sonya, Sonya, Sonya. Who's the lady of La Casa? Sonya, Sonya, Sonya. Who donates her time to Hadassah? Sonya, Sonya, Sonya. Sonya here, Sonya there. Here, Sonya, there, Sonya, everywhere, Sonya, Sonya. Who's the birthday girl tonight? Sonya, Sonya, Sonya. Wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a happy birthday in health and good cheer. We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a happy birthday throughout the whole year. This evening's been great with those you hold dear. May continue forever, year after year. We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a happy birthday with health and good cheer. We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a happy birthday throughout the whole year.
I got tears in my eyes from laughter. And now, we have a long program. I'd like to call up very, very dear friends, Larry and Sylvia Block.
Impossible. Sonya loves her garden. She refers to her flowers and plants as her children. She is out every morning taking care of her garden. One morning as she went outside to do her chores, she noticed something was digging holes in the ground. She covered them up, and the next morning she found more holes. Sonya was devastated. She called the SPCA and told them what was happening. They gave her a trap and told her how to use it. The next morning, she went outside to find a possum in the trap. This is a warning to everyone. Don't mess with Sonya's children. Sonya, all kidding aside, you have been a friend that cannot be duplicated. You're always there for us when we need you. You never expect anything in return. We have taken so many wonderful trips together. Thanks to Mel and Vicki, the 6 of us have been to many beautiful vacations. We are looking forward to this Thursday. We will be spending a few days in Hawaii with you. Let's hope God grants us good health so we can enjoy many more good times together. We love you, Sonya. Happy birthday.
Sonya, you have enriched our lives. We have been very honored by having you as a beautiful friend, and you're just a wonderful, special lady, and we love you.
Now, we've got some family to call on here. I'd like to call on loving parents, Manya and Saul Kirsch. It's you. Yeah, you. Sister, Selma Hollander and Victor. You come up here. And brother Sam Kirsch. Selma, you coming? We're taking the group.
Zelda, we want Zelda.
Yeah.
Everybody wants
We have a
Zelda.
long program.
I want Zelda.
Mijn daughter Sonya 60th birthday with my husband, my children, grandchildren and great-grandchildren, relatives and friends. Sonya was born in Venezuela. In 1934, I went to Poland, Varsovia, to visit my family. I miss them, and also to give birth to my beautiful daughter Zelda. Walking with my little daughter Sonya on the street, people stopped me and saying, what a beautiful little girl with blonde, long curly hair. She was a beauty. She's more beautiful now. After giving birth to Zelda, I went back to Lima, Peru. The years passed. Sonya started school. I still remember the school's name was Juan de Arco. She still have her friends from her school, Pepe Ludmir. She always liked to write, to read, always with the books. She was an excellent student. But in the house, she never wanted to help me with anything. She didn't know how to boil hot water. When she was 18 years old, she met a very young man, good-looking, Eddie Passi. He's very much in love to her. And he's a good husband and a very good son-in-law. I'm very proud to have a daughter like Sonya. She's not a daughter, she's a good friend to me. I wish her a lot of happiness and happy birthday to her. I love her very much. Now, my only wish is to God to give me more years to live to celebrate Zelda and Sammy's birthday, the 60th.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For me, it's really a great pleasure tonight to be here among so many of my sister's friends who go back really, in some cases, over 4 decades. My sister Sonya is a very, very special person. Not only she is my sister, but she's a friend. She's always been there. Her home has always been an open home. No matter when you would go over there, both Eddie and Sonya were always gracious hosts. You know, when I was thinking about what kind of person Sonya is, I couldn't think about, or I kept thinking about a few weeks ago when they let the last hostage, Terry Anderson, out of Lebanon, how his sister pursued for 6 years, and I mean literally bugged everybody about letting her brother go. And I always had the feeling that, God forbid, something like that should happen to me. I think my sister Sonya would nudge him so much that they would have released him long before that. You know, not too long ago, I was in a gift shop in the Beverly Center, and they had birthday cards, and there was one that basically is boiled down to the fact that when you get to a certain age and you have too many candles on the birthday cake, it sets off the smoke detector alarms. And I think tonight when we celebrate Sonia's birthday, without even any candles on the cake, I think the warmth of everybody's heart for Sonya here will put the smoke detectors on. Sonya, I wish you a happy birthday.
Here I was told how wonderful Sonia's little sister will help out too. You also got married 3 years before me. I used to be jealous that you experienced everything before I did. But now I must admit that I am very happy that you reached 60 before me. Thinking back to our youth, I remember one incident that still makes me crack up, and I'd like to share it with everyone here tonight. I think I was about 12, and you were, and like most girls at those ages, we were very interested in sex, but literally knew nothing about it. I came home one day, and you and your friend, I believe her name was Terry, were in the living room having a very deep conversation. Terry was telling you how babies were made. You listened intently to every word she said. Naturally, I eavesdropped, and you filled me in on the rest. Excited with what we had learned, we could hardly wait for Mom and Dad to come home. When we shared with them this new revelation, they promptly threw Terry out of the house, and she was never allowed to be our friend. And they said that whatever Terry had told us was totally incorrect. We finally got married. And we discovered that what Terry had told us was really true. These things really did come true. Sonya, then as now, you are a tough act to follow. As some people would say, you were the brains and I was the brawn. Where you are dark, I am fair. Where you were the student, I was the jock. What no one can deny is that we are sisters, and as your sister, I wish you happiness and long life. As the years have passed, many things about our relationship have changed. We've learned to accept each other as individuals and to respect each other's feelings and ideas. Even though we may not always agree, many things have changed, but one thing will always be the same: my love and respect for you for all the years to come. At this time, I would like everyone to pick up their glass. My dear sister Sonya, with good health and happiness for her 60th birthday. And I also would like to wish Bob a very happy birthday. His birthday is tonight.
Good evening. So I have to say what I do. But who ever believe I have already adopted but celebrate 60 years? It looked to me like it was yesterday. I remember when my wife was walking around the table and she was mumble. When my mother know I'm going to have a baby. When my mother know I'm going to have a baby. This was in Venezuela, in a small town by the name Puerto Cabello. Finally came the Noche de Novedad, That means Christmas night. My wife told me, I think I'm gonna have the baby tonight. So I went to looking for the maid mother. In this town, in this small town, everybody was in the church because it was Christmas night. So I went to looking for her in the church. Finally, I find her and I brought her to my house. In a little while, he was born my daughter, Sonya. I have 3 children. My 3 children was born in 3 different countries. The last one was born in Peru. They grown up very beautifully. My friend told me I have beautiful daughters. So I decided to move to California, to Hollywood, to become movie star. My daughter Sonya married a nice man by the name Eddie Hassan. They have beautiful children and beautiful grandchildren. I'm proud of them. My daughter Sonya is very devoted to the Sephardi temple, Tiferet Israel, in Belshi Boulevard. And she was appointed to be in the board. Such a honor. Make me feel good. To have a daughter to be in the board, that's a honor. My daughter Sonya is very active in Hadassah. A couple months ago, she was chairman for a fundraising for the Hadassah. They raised over $500,000. It was a beautiful affair. With music and dance, everybody was enjoying beautifully. Incidentally, this Hanukkah, we are celebrating by my daughter Sonya and Eddie Hanukkah night. We light the candle, the children and the grandchildren, they're making the prayers, the chant is sung, Hanukkah songs, and the best of all, my daughter Sonya make Hanukkah wax. I still have the taste in my mouth. So, which father wouldn't like to have a daughter like Sonya? I love you, Sonya.
I'll use the word older, but they're in terrific shape. They're in better shape than I am, that's for sure. They've become great speech makers, and in fact, my father-in-law just took my whole speech. Thank you, Dad, very much. So I'm going to make this very, very brief. He mentioned about Sonia's birth, but I'm going to give my little poem anyway, no matter what my father-in-law said. Okay, Dad? Thank you very much. He doesn't know what I'm talking about here. It was the night before Christmas, and all through their house, not a creature was stirring, except Shapsa's spouse. Shapsa is my father-in-law. For the stirring she felt made her say anxiously, "Run quickly to the church and fetch the midwife to me." The midwife came rushing, and soon Manya gave birth to the most beautiful baby ever seen on this earth, Sonya. Thank you. I love poetry. Sonya, you were a beautiful baby, and you're a beautiful woman today. Not only outside, but inside as well. You've been a wonderful wife, and the best thing that ever happened in my life. I'll never forget how wonderful you were to my parents, and they loved you very, very much. You're a loving and devoted daughter to your parents. You're wonderful to your family. Comes holiday time, as has been said earlier, you're always so concerned. Where is this? We must be together on the holidays. You've been a wonderful mother to my children, and now you're a wonderful, gorgeous grandmother. I hate to be so serious. It's supposed to be a party. But the feeling is there. Now that's the good news. Now the bad news is, Sonya, you've driven me crazy over these years. Sonya is a very daring, adventurous person, and I'm very conservative. And she's always urging me and getting me into situations that I don't want to be in. And I keep telling her, Sonya, this is it. We're finished. Never again. But here we are. We're still together after all these years. So I guess it really wasn't too bad. I love you, Sonya.
Wheel of your life. You are going to be our studio audience. But before we start, we want to have a little warm-up and get you used to what we're going to do. There's going to be an applause sign, and when there's an applause sign, you're going to... Right. Okay, and when there is a boo sign, you're going to... Right, you're going to be a great audience. Sit back, relax, we're going to have a great time. Stan Eubanks and his lovely assistant, Vanna Black.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wheel of Your Life. How you doing, Vanna? Good, nice to see you. As you know, each week we select live from our audience a contestant to participate on our show. And so, we will select randomly one of you to participate. Are you ready? Drum roll. Here we go. Okay, everyone ready? Yeah. It's hard to make out this name. Sonya Paffy! Would you welcome Sonya Paffy up here? Come on here, lady. Come on over here. Welcome to Wheel of Your Life. Have you ever been to Hollywood? Oh, you have? What brings you here tonight?
My birthday.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's her birthday. Let's give her a round of applause. Welcome to Wheel of Your Life. As you know, tonight, we're going to be playing this game show. And what I'm going to be doing with you tonight is reading to you experiences that you've had from your life that you've shared from our audience here. And it's going to be your job to guess who you've shared that experience with. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, here we go. Vanna, how you doing? Good. Sonya, the first question is, now listen carefully. You used to ride your bicycle to visit me at my home in Lima, Peru. Who is that? Time's up! Boo! Boo card! Boo! Who used to, excuse me, there's someone out there who Sonya used to ride their bicycle to in Lima, Peru. Could they stand up? I hope they remember. It's a long time ago. It says here, Moishe Letterman. Sonya, you're going to have to do a lot better, a lot quicker. As you know, the cards get a little harder as we go along. The year is 1949. That's just like yesterday, huh? Eddie was going to LA City College. And you were at UCLA, and you were dating another man. This somebody was going out with Rabbi Henry Rabin, the Hillel director at LA City College. Hillel had a big dance one night, and I helped organize it. Eddie, my cousin, met you there, and it only took 1 month for this gentleman to propose to you, Sonya. Who is this person? Would you please stand up here and everyone give him a round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Remember our kidnapped breakfast?
Yeah.
Carrie and blank. No. Carrie and blank made the surprise rounds at 6 a.m. When we reached your house and woke you up, you screamed because you answered the door still wearing toilet paper around your head. Ooh. We insisted that you come to breakfast with the toilet paper in your head. Who is that?
Carrie and Sam.
No! Would that secret person please stand up?
Sarah Gilmore.
Yes, Sarah! Everyone, give her a round of applause. Vanna, she gets a half a point for that. Now remember, this is your life. Now, Sonya. How are you doing, Vanna? Now, Sonya, you were in the Rail Dusters class learning to square dance, and you cleverly avoided classes by feigning illness. Now I learned where I... No comment. I always wondered where I learned that. Okay. We, along with 2 other couples, invited you and your husband, Eddie, to our home to teach you 4 weeks of lessons in 1 hour. It was so successful that one couple immediately left our club. The other couple is unknown. And within 3 years, you were successfully now square dancing and at a 1-year course level. Who is that? Hurry, yes! Jerry, please stand up. That's absolutely correct. Thank you. That's good. You're doing better. How you doing, Sonya? Hollywood. How you doing, Crystal? Okay, this is hard for me to read. How about the time you watch dirty movies? See what comes out? Dirty, X-rated, pornographic, bizarre, kinky stuff. And you were so utterly embarrassed that you wouldn't even come out of the kitchen.
That was in Lorraine's house.
That was over 30 years ago, and I'm supposed to mention here the code word eel. Eel!
That was at Lorraine's house.
Sonya! Time's up! Who is that person? Stand up over there! You perverted our childhood! Ladies and gentlemen, we could go on, but at this point, I must check in with Vanna to see how the score is going for tonight's performance. I'm sorry you didn't win the grand prize. We did offer a trip around the world cruise. And you know that the second grand prize is, of course, $50,000 to pay for this party. Ladies and gentlemen, we're good sports on this show. The Wheel of Your Life always wishes to honor those who have the courage to come upon this stage. And, okay, a little piddly consolation prize. We wanted to give you a little gift. So, Mom, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy! Yes! Everyone, a round of applause! Yes! Goodbye, Mother! Say a few words.
We want to thank you for being such a wonderful sport, and we want to thank those of you who contributed cards to help us with this game. And Mom, we really, really love you. You've been a wonderful mother, and she's a lot of fun, as you can see. She's wonderful. Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, we love playing. Thank you all. Thank you all. All right.
Expect all of this. Anyway, I'm very deeply touched by this beautiful presentation given by my dear family and friends. As you all saw my friends come up, most of them I've known for over 40 years. And what's so beautiful is that we've remained so close all through these years. A few months ago, I told Eddie, I said, you know, I can't believe that I am going to be 60 years old. I look at myself in the mirror and I still think I'm a young girl, but yet, yes, I'm going to be 60 years old, and it's really a milestone. And I said to him, I feel like having this year a very special celebration. No one knows what next year will bring, and as long as I'm in good health, and I think I still look pretty good for my age, I might as well, let's together plan a very festive party. And we did. It was very important to me to share this celebration with all of you here tonight. Every one of you here tonight, everyone, even friends and family who we don't see each other that often, I want you to know that you have touched my life. And I feel such warm feelings towards all of you. As I was planning this party, I was doing a lot of reminiscing and thinking back about all the years that have gone by. And I realized how fortunate I am, and I was thinking how grateful I am for all the things that I've had. The most important, I hope that didn't break. The most important is sharing my life with my dear husband, Eddie, since I was 18 years old. He has been my best friend and lover. He has always stood by my side, and I know he told you how daring I am and how I drive him crazy about all these different things that I want to do because he's so conservative. He always supports me and encourages me in all my outlets and endeavors, and I really appreciate it, Eddie. I cherish the closeness that I have with my wonderful parents, and as you both see, they're 86 and 85, and don't they look great and feel great? Caring for my wonderful children, and also I cherish the closeness and the devotion that we have with one another. Stan, Bonnie, Maureen, my daughter-in-law, Kate, who is really my daughter, and now my son-in-law, Eyal. I love you all so much. Loving my grandchildren. Where are your grandchildren? Selena, Crystal, and Eitan, who are so precious to me. And enjoying all my wonderful friends. Together, we have shared each other's nachas, joys, happiness, sorrows, and truly, I appreciate that so much. I thank you all so much for coming. It means so much to me. I am very happy. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you all are. The evening is young, and let's continue celebrating. Yossi, let's get everybody, and I want to dance with everybody, because I feel a lot of love toward all of you. Thank you.